everyone, to Your Comments Matter. I'm Mrs. Love, and today your comments is coming from the YouTube channel Voidzilla, where they did a story on Bill Clinton admired Epstein childlike, I should say, curiosity. So if you're familiar with Voidzilla YouTube channel, you may be a subscriber already, and your comments might just be the one that we have here on today. We encourage you to call your family and friends and check out what your comment, the effect that it has on others that may have liked it, your comment and what you may have said, because again, your comments do matter. All right, then, everyone. So we're going to get into the first comments. But before we do that, just want to give you a little notes on this video that I saw about Clinton admired Epstein. It says that Clinton wrote, you know how they had that, they said that Trump wrote a birthday card letter to Epstein, where Ghislaine Maxwell had all his friends to do a birthday card to him. Well, they said Clinton had one. Voidzilla said that Clinton had one. He wrote to Epstein how he admired him on a birthday with a solace of friends, and Clinton denies the story. So Clinton coming out, I deny it, like Trump did. Trump denied it too, right? And so they said, this person said, Democrats is implicated too. He has a chart organization of powerful people that's all caught up in this Epstein birthday card scandal thing. And then also in that video, you'll note that he says Eastern Financial Advisor. Yeah, that's what Epstein was. They termed him as a financial advisor, Epstein. And he was probably, advising on sex. And this was all before Epstein was in jail, that this card had been circulated. So go to Voidzilla again. You can watch the video, but my thing here is just to bring you the comments. All right, let's take a look at the very first comment that we saw. This comes from Vanish. Says, it goes both ways. Republicans and Dems are both in this. Work together with your fellow man. Don't let them let this go. That's what I say. Good comment. You got over 3,000 thumbs up on that comment, and you got 32 replies. So exactly, you just can't look at one political party. They're both involved. All of them are involved in these scandals that are now finally coming out for us to hear about. Let's take a look at a second comment coming from Till I Overdose. Well, don't do that. Don't overdose on us, okay? Now, your comment matters, so don't overdose now. It says, reminder, this is not a left versus right issue. It's the 1% versus the rest of us. You bet. Oh, that's a good one right there. You got over 2,000 thumbs up on that comment and 87 replies till I overdose. Well, a lot of people agree with you, and you are so right. Again, like I just said, it's not a left or a right. We're talking about children here. It's the children, it's the wealthy people, that 1% up there that's versus the rest of us, okay? Taking advantage of our innocent children. So we cannot let this go. Like the comments said before this one, we got to stay on top of this, everyone, because this thing is horrendous. Let's take a look at another comment, shall we? Let's go down to our third one. This one is called Column Gowar. Column, welcome. Your comment mattered today. We all knew Bill was in the files. Probably why they weren't released sooner. Probably. Yeah, they were there. They were there. And why didn't they release them? When they arrested Epstein and Bill Barr was the attorney general, and you looked in there and saw Bill Clinton, why didn't you tell us Bill Barr? Bill Clinton. Maybe you want to stay with the Bills, huh? You didn't want to expose the bills, huh? Okay, but the bill's coming due. The bill is coming due. Somebody's going to have to pay that Pied Piper. All right. So like they said, we knew Bill was in the files. We seen pictures. Look at Bill Clinton and Epstein. You seen Clinton and Trump with Epstein and other people with Epstein, famous people with Epstein. He's just all over the place, right? He was a financial advisor, all right. Yeah, he was advising them. And that joker was making millions millions from his rich buddies. Okay. Let's take a look at another comment. This one's coming from Eric. Hi, Eric. Welcome to Your Comments Matter. Eric says, it's wild how everyone who barely knew Epstein somehow ended up in every photo with him. Eric, you just confirmed what I just said, isn't it? See? It's wild. And Eric, you got over 1,000 thumbs up on that comment. Everyone is probably thinking about that, isn't it? Isn't it crazy? You doing? I don't know the guy. Oh, we wasn't close, barely knew him, but you sure did take some photos with them. And you got people out there that sure know how to make excuses for that. They're gonna have an excuse for everything, but the photo don't lie. You're in it. And you didn't just take one, you took multiple photos. You got a lot of photos with them. So there it is right there. Thank you, Eric, for your comment. Let's go on down to Fire Summoner. Fire says, a coincidence? They all sent inappropriate and unprofessional letters to their accountant, who just so happened to be involved with human trafficking. They're not even trying to hide it. Ooh, that's a good one right there. Now, you should have got 1 million on that. That's a good comment, Fire Summer. You got 830 thumbs up on that comment. You are so right. Here, all of them is sending these inappropriate birthday cards to Epstein, and then it just so happened that he's involved, their accountant, their financial advisor, all of it, he's involved in sex trafficking, and you didn't know. You didn't know. Okay. All right. You didn't know. Okay. Tell that to Santa Claus. Okay. Tell it to Santa Claus, and we know he don't exist. All right, everyone. We got one more comment we got to have on this subject today, talking about Bill Clinton admired Epstein's childlike curiosity. Release all the files. I'm a Democrat, and I don't care who's in the files. You better go to say Democrat, Republican, Independent. Don't care who you are, where you from. And now it's just not the Democrats and Republicans in America want the files released. Everybody want the files released. Africa, Canada, Mexico, Russia. Come on now, Russia. They want the files released. There's something in there we need to see. We need to know, everyone. Hey, listen, that's going to do it for Your Comments Matter. They really do matter. That's why I bring them here on the show, because other people are thinking just the way that you're thinking as well. Okay, everyone, that's going to do it for us here. Again, go over there to Voicezilla. Check out his video. You may want to subscribe to his channel, or you may not. And so check out the video, and then you can come back over here to my channel and tell me what you thought about what you saw there as well. All right, that's going to do it. I'm going to see you on the next video. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing and watching this channel and commenting as well. I'm Mrs. Love, and I see you on the next video.